Hi there, and welcome to the Bon Accord online whisky shop. My name's Maria. I'm here to tell you a wee bit about our malt of the month, which is the beautiful TAMDHU 10 years. Now, this is a lovely dram, and it's a personal favourite of mine. I'm constantly recommending it behind the bar, and you are about to find out why. It's a Speyside distillery, situated north of the River Spey, near Knockandoo-Burn, and it is here that it takes its water for the whisky production process. The name TAMDHU means small dark hill in Gaelic, and the distillery was founded in 1896 during the whisky boom by a group of people already heavily involved in the whisky trade, which included William C. Grant. A year later, they filled their first cask. The distillery was designed by Charles C. Doig, who wished to build the most advanced whisky distillery yet. In doing so, he introduced the most advanced whisky production techniques into his design. The distillery was pioneering. For example, TAMDHU had a water wheel built underneath its floors to increase performance to its optimum. Its kilns were redesigned in order to reduce heat loss, and an Archimedean screw was introduced to take waste directly from the distillery to the distillery's own railway line. So TAMDHU was always unique. It was then and it is now. For example, TAMDHU still uses a Saladin box for its maltings. It's the only one left in Scotland, and it's been there since the 1950s. And also unusually, TAMDHU also provides all of its malt for its production process, and it even produces enough to send to other distilleries. So that's quite unheard of these days, with most people bringing in floor maltings from other places. The distillery was mothballed for a long time and reopened recently, and is now in the hands of the Ian MacLeod distillers. They promote the whisky as a can-do spirit, and you'll understand why as soon as you taste a wee drop of this. I think that TAMDHU takes quite a lot of inspiration from Scotland. I think it's inspired by the industrious and inventive spirit of Scotland itself. After all, we are a nation of poets, inventors, medics, scholars, not to mention whisky bloggers and publicans, the best kind. The French philosopher Voltaire actually said, "We look to Scotland for our idea of civilization, and what's more civilised than a wee dram of TAMDHU?" So, TAMDHU, can do, don't mind if I do. So let's get on to the good bit, actually tasting the whisky. There we are. Now, this bottling has been matured exclusively in sherry casks at 40%, just a nice strength. And you'll get those lovely sherry flavours going all the way through that whisky, which I love. You're getting quite a lot of vanilla there. It's sweet. Quite nutty. And there's bags and bags of oak and spice. Just lovely, folks. You're getting dried fruits in there. Maybe a wee hint of marzipan, there's a sweetness there. That marzipan sweetness is giving way to strong toffee notes and honeycomb. You're getting that lovely sherry influence through there. And very easy to drink, which could be quite dangerous. You're getting that drying sherry finish there. There's just a wee hint of smoke on the palate at the end. It's actually very, very pleasant. I know a lot of you out there don't like peat, don't like smoke, and it divides a lot of people, but honestly, as an introduction to that wee smoky finish, it's ideal. Just beautiful. A lovely dram. Well, that has been a very enjoyable whisky, and it's now available on the shop as our Malt of the Month. And who can say no to a whisky like that? Thanks very much, folks. It was lovely speaking to you again. Cheers.